Hey, there you are. Hanging out in your tent, huh? Are you trying to get away from Jeremy's guitar? Yeah, he brings that guitar every year, but I don't know that he's gotten any better at playing it. He clearly has fun with it though, so we all just indulge him. Yeah, I think he said that when he went camping with his uncle as a kid, that his uncle would always bring a guitar and sing campfire songs. So he wants to share that kind of family experience with us. In 6 years, none of us have had the heart to tell him that his singing is super off-key. But it's become kind of a tradition, you know? We all go camping, Jeremy brings his guitar, and puts on a terrible performance until it gets late and we all throw marshmallows at him. Yeah, at that point it usually becomes like dodgeball, but with marshmallows. Every man for himself. That's why Emma brought like 20 bags of marshmallows. Only half of them are for eating. Yeah, something to look forward to, right? You can show us your aim. I bet you can bounce one right off that silly hat Dylan's wearing. You have such a great laugh. You laugh like maybe you don't very often, but it's a really infectious sound. I hope I get to hear it a lot more this week. Oh, yeah, I am carrying my sleeping bag. I came and found you because I was hoping that we could share a tent the rest of the week. Would that be okay? Yeah, I usually share with Emma, but between you and me... She snores. And you look like you produce a lot of body heat, which I would appreciate. Thanks, I'll toss it in there. I'm really looking forward to sleeping next to you tonight. Well, it'll be quieter for one thing. But I'm also looking forward to getting to know you a bit better. I feel like I haven't gotten too much this week so far. Jeremy's free live music aside, you do seem like you've been keeping to yourself a bit. Yeah, you're putting out kind of a wallflower vibe. But we're in the woods, so there's no walls. No, it's not bad at all. I happen to like shy people. But I wanted to make sure it was shyness, and not that someone did something to make you uncomfortable. You feel like you're in the way. Emma invited you with everyone's permission. We all think you're cool. You're not intruding, seriously. Yeah, I can totally see that. We all know each other from high school, and we've been going on this camping trip for years, and here you are, the new person. We're all referencing a ton of inside jokes, and no one's explaining them to you, right? Yeah, I was worried that might be it. You are welcome, seriously. We're not trying to exclude you, we're just used to each other. But I wanted to be sure you knew that, so I came to find you, see? I wanted to see that cute smile of yours. And I wanted a quieter place to sleep. It is a cute smile, and I will not be swayed. Now that that's settled, what were you up to over here? Ooh, setting up to stargaze. Mind if I join you? Great, let me sit on the blanket next to you. Oh, this is soft. You came prepared, huh? Hey, it's pretty cold out tonight. Is it okay if I cuddle up with you a little? I can sit in front of you, and you can wrap your arms around me, and I'll lean back into you. I can make a pretty good little blanket. Thanks. Oh, you're so warm. You feel so good. I love this. Sorry, I'm just really enjoying myself. Man, you found an amazing stargazing spot here. We're normally over in the trees there, but this little break in the canopy is awesome. I can't believe none of us ever found this spot before. I guess we needed someone new to help us see all the cool stuff we overlooked. Oh, I can't pick out many constellations, but there's the Big Dipper, Ursa Major, or as I called it as a kid, the Big Bear. Do you know the story behind it, about the bear getting chased into the sky? Yeah, there's different versions of the story, with different animals. I read once that the story is called The Cosmic Hunt, and they think it actually goes back to prehistory. Yeah, isn't that totally wild? That story about an animal fleeing into the sky and becoming a constellation is older than the languages we now use to tell it. Isn't that amazing? Thousands of years of people looking up at the stars and telling that same story, just like we are right now. It's beautiful, and I'd completely forgotten I learned it. I never would have remembered that on this trip if you hadn't been here to find this stargazing spot. Yeah, thank you. Then, hey, you're really easy to talk to, you know that? And you're a sweetheart when someone points it out. It's just another reason I'm glad you're here. Well, I like your company, of course, and your smile. But it's also... This is gonna sound weird, maybe, but you're cool, so I'll just be honest and say it. When I realized I was coming here with the same group of people again, I felt like my life is static. I see my friends and how much they've grown and changed. I'm so proud of all of them. But kinda like how you felt on the outside because you're new to the friend group, I kinda feel on the outside because I don't know if I'm growing into the person I need to be. Because I don't always feel connected to the people around me in the ways that I want to. And with the people who already know me, they expect me to be one way, one thing, the person they already know. And that makes me feel kind of trapped, I guess? Like I have to be that person they know. I can't be anything else. So when I heard you were coming, and I realized I had the opportunity to get to know you better, I thought, maybe this is someone who can see me differently than everyone else does. Who can let me be whoever this new person I'm trying to grow into is. I already knew from the couple of times that we met before that you were a really thoughtful person. And I really want that in my life. People like that. People like you. Now we're sitting here on this big blanket under the stars, and I'm seeing this old campground I've been to so many times in a totally new way. I'm remembering something that really inspired me when I first learned it years ago. Something that reminds me I am connected to other people, even people who are long gone now. And it's entirely because you're here. I guess what I'm saying is, thank you for coming on this trip, for letting me share this moment with you. I hope we get to share a lot of other moments too. Well, that's my other secret. I was also excited you were coming on this trip because I'd really like to get closer to you. Like I said, I think you're cute and thoughtful, and I like that you're able to see things other people aren't. I want someone like you in my life. So maybe when the trip is over, we can spend a little more time together, just the two of us? I'd really like to be close to you like this more often. Good. I can't wait for the trip to be over now. You think we can find some shooting stars before it's time to go pelt Jeremy with marshmallows? I think I have a few wishes I'd like to make with you.